I'm TJSimpsonz and I am back playing ARK Survival Evolved. It's been a while since I played this game, and the last video I did was basically just me not knowing what I was doing, which was, well, I guess you have to learn a game in any situation, but I failed miserably at it. Like, it was possibly the worst video game session that I've ever had. I couldn't work out how to do the very basics in terms of surviving. So this video is going to be a step forward. I've had quite a lot of chance actually to play the game in between, and I've actually done quite a bit in terms of my own individual world in terms of hosting it locally. What I want to try and do now is go on to an online session and to basically try and survive a bit better than what I was doing before. So I'm going to join a random host. So if I go into ARK, can I just find one in ARK? Okay, in the ARK. I'm going to try and find another one where there's not too many people in there, purely because that will mean I'm not going to get attacked by a load of random people like I was last time and hopefully killed. So what have we got in here? We have got one with 3 people in, so supposedly if I go in this one, there's very little chance that I'll find somebody and get killed by them. So let's do that one, and we're going to join. Awesome. Here we go. And it's quite fun actually when you get to the higher levels, because you start to see a few more dinosaurs and it gets a bit more hectic. But I haven't quite got to that stage where I'm good enough to survive and also see stuff like the T-Rexes or anything like that. It's very easy to find some of the big ones in the water though, so maybe we'll go and have a look and see if we can find anything and potentially stop ourselves from being killed. Gotta wait for it to load. Okay, I'm not fussed about what my character looks like. I'm happy for him to be where he is, but we need to choose a spawn point whereby I'm not going to get killed really easy. So I'm going to start with South Zone 1, because that's what I'm used to. Should we call him Joe? No, let's give him a different name. We're going to call him Tommy. There we go. Tommy the Survivor. Create that survivor. Here we go, we're out in the world. Now I just need to recognise where we are. Oh, there's actually stuff in front of me already. That's nice. Can I join whoever this is on their little island? Okay, let's have a look. Where am I actually in comparison to everything else? Okay. What is this? Is this... Oh, this is the beginnings of a house. He's clearly trying to build a big house. Okay. But this is his other house. Yeah, I'm in it. I've stolen your house. Can I steal your stuff? Can I? You got a load of stuff I can steal? Nope. Okay. What was it to, I'm sure there was a way to show the, what's it called, the actions you could do. Okay, well, first things first, I need to start getting some wood and stuff, which should supposedly be further down here. What is this? You've been building other stuff. Metal pillar. Okay, this person's been a busy boy. Right, we're just gonna get some wood. Punch down some wood. Give me some wood. Punch down. Give me all that stuff, and then give me some berries too, because I'm going to need them. Maybe a bit more. Give me a load of stuff. Give me a load of stuff. You got a load of berries for me. Give me more fibre as well. I'm going to need fibre. So for anybody who's a complete novice to this game, like I was the first time I played, you need to build up a repertoire of tools so you can start to build all the stuff you need to be able to survive. And that's something I didn't do last time. I didn't realise that you needed all that stuff. And I thought you'd just walk around and you'd find dead stuff and just throw it on a fire and cook it in that way. Oh, I should probably stop doing that because I'm starting to bleed. Right. Y. Is it Y? No. Is it start? No, it's not start. It is... select. No. What was it? Where's my menu options? Okay, I say I used to know this game, but I clearly don't, because I'm not doing what I should be doing. Okay, so that's that. how do I get to my main menu where I can craft stuff and learn all that kind of jazz? I need to eat my berries, so let's go. Inventory! Is there a quick way to get to inventory next time? Yep, it's B. Okay, so I should be able to craft a pickaxe soon. Need a stone. That's easy to get. There's one right there. There we go. Now I can craft a stone. Not a stone, sorry. Pickaxe. Craft it. Craft it. There we go. And I also will need a torch at some point, but that requires me to get some flint, which I will use in a second once I get my little pickaxe. Wait, where's it gone? There. Okay, so we'll put that in our quick item slots. And we'll put some berries in our quick item slots as well. So I'll leave the first 4 open for all the other stuff that I'm going to potentially craft very soon. What I want is basically a very quick storage of food to be able to get me through until I'm going to need it. But in the meantime, we're going to just hit this rock. It'll give us some flint. Flint and a lot of stone. Cool, and then that disappears. Because we've harvested everything we can from there. Which means I can go back into my menu and craft a torch. Yay! And I'll put that in my quick items as well. Now, I can't remember what happens in terms of what else you can craft and if I need to learn them. So, whilst we're in this mode, I can level up. So I'm going to level up my health, because that's the first thing you should ever level up, I guess. And what do I need? What was it that we needed first? We needed a spear so we can catch stuff. And we also wanted a hatchet, because that gives us all the other things that we need. And campfire can come in a bit, because I'll just stay warm using this other stuff. So if I put that away and collect some other bits and bobs. I wonder if I have enough to be able to get a hatchet already. Maybe I don't, maybe I do. Soon find out. Okay. What do I need for a hatchet? As soon as you get all of this stuff sorted to begin with, everything else becomes a lot easier. So I need some more thatch. So I've got to go punch down some more trees, basically. Somewhere over here, there's a tree. Ah! Punch it! Kill it! There we go. Killed that tree. I own that tree. Which means I can now craft my hatchet. And that means moving forward I can get a lot more stuff. And basically make sure I can survive. So, how are we doing in terms of everything else? Food's alright, I guess. Water could do with some topping up. Let's top up all of our food stuff. So, just eat a load of berries. Eat them all. And get some water. There we go. Food's gone up. When can I craft a spear? Can I craft one now? I didn't have a proper look, did I? No. What do I need? I need some more wood. I need 8 wood. So, I crafted my hatchet, didn't I? I just haven't put it anywhere. Let's put hatchet in there. And let's put torch in further down, because it's not going to be one of the ones I go for first. So this is my hatchet. It should... So basically the difference between your hatchet and your pickaxe is that when you chop wood with your hatchet you get more wood, I think, and if you chop it with your pickaxe you get more thatch. There's little tricks in the game like that whereby you can basically get everything you need, and also you get a lot more wood by doing stuff like this rather than punching it. So definitely try and get these tools as soon as you can, because they're going to definitely help in terms of what you're going to do further on in the game. Right, so I've done that. I can put that away, and I need to now look at having a spear, because then I can go hunting for some fish. Okay. Craft that. That should now be in my inventory items, and I'm gonna drop it right there. Okay, now let's see if I can... Oh, I'm cold. That's not good. Can't really do anything about being cold at the moment though. And realistically it won't kill you if you are cold, so don't worry about it too much. Can I harvest these, or are these just like reeds that I can't get anything from? Let's just make sure I've got enough food to keep me going. Leveled up, so maybe because I'm cold I can learn to make some clothing, or potentially it would be a good idea to do a fireplace, because the fireplace is very important for everything you're going to cook and all that kind of stuff. So, or maybe I could just, if this guy has a fireplace, I could just borrow his. Or should we try and kill that dinosaur? Should we? Should we try and kill it? What kind of dinosaur is it? Is it frilled or is it not? It is a frilled one, okay. There's a method to this. You just got to avoid the little green stuff, and then you can attack it with this thing until it dies. Hopefully it dies soon. Otherwise, yep, there we go. So now I can just attack it again and get some raw meat and hide. I'm pretty sure if you use your stone pickaxe, though, you get more raw meat. I say that, I didn't really get a lot, to be honest. So, okay, has this guy actually got a fireplace anywhere around here, or is he not? Okay, I think it's probably wise for us to get a fireplace and learn that. So let's go and build up something else. We're going to build up our stamina. That's always a handy one. And we're going to learn how to build a fire. We are also going to get some pants. Yep, let's learn to get some pants. And we can also do cloth shirt at the same time, and then we can just build ourselves up and make sure we're not going to be as cold. I could craft some things as well, actually. So what can I already do? I can already do a torch, which I've already got. I could do some pants. Let's do some pants. So this is a really easy way to kind of build up your level really quickly, in terms of from 0 to not hero stage obviously, but you can build it up from being nothing to at least surviving reasonably well quite quickly. And luckily I haven't ran into the guy whose house this is yet, otherwise he'd probably knock me down and kill me. Okay. Probably should eat some more berries soon as well, actually. Let's eat some of those because I've got 17 of them. If you are playing this game, or if you have played this game, then you'll probably also understand that there's a lot of time and effort you need to put into this game to get to a good stage. At the moment, I'm kind of just running through the real basics of it and trying to show you guys what potentially it's like to try and survive to begin with. So it is a case of trying to get much further than this, but at this stage you only need clothes, you only need to learn how to build a fire and to kill things and cook things to be able to survive for a reasonably long time. So what do we need to craft a fireplace? Because that is incredibly important. We need more stone, we need some more thatch. So get my trusty pickaxe out for some thatch. Where's the nearest tree? Cool. And then we need some, what was it, flint? I can't remember. We need something from rock. It's going to hit this big rock a number of times. Is that what we needed? Otherwise, I'm wasting my time. No, we needed stone. Okay, well, let's get the hatchet out and hit this. There we go. Got a load of stones. Right, let's build a fireplace. And let's... Oh, I just pooed. Okay. We're going to build a fireplace by this guy's house and do something nice for him. So, into inventory, craftable items, craft a campfire. Drop it in there, then place it here. What is that? Oh, it's the shadow of a big dinosaur. And then we'll cook our food, because I should have enough wood. Where's my wood? There it is. Put it down. We don't need too many. We only need... Let's say we only need 4 wood to cook 2 bits of meat. Pop it on. Light the fire. Then we just wait for that to cook. We won't be as hungry. And I'm just using somebody else's house for the time being. Hello, little house. Luckily we haven't seen any big dinosaurs yet. How's it doing? Got 1 cooked meat. Put it there. Maybe not. There we go. Like that. Put out the fire and try and save whatever wood we can. Put that back in there. Get the charcoal as well. Cool. Looks like it's starting to get a bit darker, which basically means I'm gonna wait in here. Let's level up whilst we're in here. What do we want to level up? We want to level up our movement speed. What can we learn? What can we learn? Learn to make a thatch foundation. All the thatch door frames and stuff. We could do all of that now, or we could get some more clothing. Considering I've got a house, I'm not going to worry too much about that then. So what I'm going to do instead is I am going to learn something that potentially might be a bit more helpful for us. We're going to learn the slingshot. Oh, we can't. Where does it stop? Where can we stop learning things? There, basically. Okay. I don't really want any of this, and I don't really need any of this right now to survive. But just to go through this one, the sleeping bag means that if you die, you can effectively respawn back in your sleeping bag. I think you can only use it once, but it is very helpful, because what will happen as you get further through this game is that it will respawn you randomly next to a dinosaur that will effectively kill you. So you keep on dying and dying and dying, which isn't very fun. So I recommend, if you are playing this game, to make sure you get that as soon as possible. I'm not going to do it now because hopefully I'm not going to die, and if I do, well then so be it. But okay, what we're going to do is we're going to learn these ones. Hat, gloves and boots. So learn that one, and learn that one. And then we've got a full outfit. So all we need to do is go out and find some more fibre to be able to craft all of that. Which we can probably do some of it now actually. Let's have a look. What can we craft? We could do hat. And we could do gloves. And where was the other one? Boots. What do we need? We need hide. I didn't realise we needed hide for that one. Did we need hide for any of the other ones? We did, and I have just used it. Okay. And that sound probably means that we are at night time. Let's get our torch. Let's shut the door. Oh, he's placed a fireplace in his house. Genius. Alright, we're going to put on our clothing. We have that one. We've got some hide there, and we've got some gloves, so let's put them on our hands. And that should keep us warm. One thing I didn't realise though was that this guy's got a campfire in his house. I didn't realise you could do that. If I knew that when I played the game, then I would have been like indoors all the time when it was night time and not getting too cold. So yeah, when it gets to night time, by the way, you can go outside. You got your torch, and that will light up the area a little bit, and you can walk around. But word of advice: don't go out too far because it is cold. Your fire won't keep you from staying, won't keep you warm when you walk outside. And in fairness, I'm still cold in here. If you shut the door, then that cold thing would go away. But that's just what it's like. In terms of going out at night time, there's more creatures that will essentially try and kill you. I recommend staying away from the sea of ghosts, and that's not just at night time, that's at daytime. But otherwise, yeah, you can just kind of walk around now and you can do what you want a bit. Okay. Right. I'm going to wait until morning, and then when it gets to morning, we're going to try and do some fishing, because that's a fun part of the game. Although I have no idea how long night time's going to last in this game, probably going to be quite a while. How are we doing in terms of our stats? So it's always worth checking your stats, and you can see on here my food is going down to 19.3, which is not very good. But what I do have is some raw meat. Now if I eat my raw meat, that will go up quite quickly. If you look at it, food is now up onto 40, 50, it's going up. So that's obviously a good thing to have. You need to have raw meat and fish meat in order to be able to survive at the best possible chance. Your berries will obviously work in a similar way, and you can them as much as you want. A load of berries now, for example. My food again would go up. You can see it's going up even more, but you don't get such a big increase in terms of the berries that you'd eat. So I ate 2 bits of meat and it went up from 17 up to like 50 something. You have about 14 berries and you go up from 58 or whatever it was to like 69, 70. Well, it looks like, I don't think it's going to go up too much more than that maybe. So yeah, it's definitely quite difficult to find out what it is that you need, but I definitely recommend meat over berries. Okay, are we anywhere near daytime? You can actually check the time in your menu here as well, and you can see it's only 11:30, so no, it's not quite time for us to get up. It's not wakey time. So I think realistically I'm going to leave this video here, because it's going to take ages for morning, and we have run through some of the basics. So I think next time we play we're going to go through a bit more, maybe even build our own house and have a bit of our own tribe going. Okay, let's leave the video here. If you like the video, please make sure you hit the like button, the share button, or any other button you can see that will help spread the word about these videos. And obviously if you do like it, then come back and comment, and I'll do some more videos for you guys. In the meantime though, I will catch you on the next video. See ya!